Hi. That's so weird with bingo. Let me double check. We have a few seconds. Because, like, the new ones are Blake Monroe signs her NXT contract. Jordan Grace versus Lola Vice. Thea Hale versus Jada Parker. That's what shows on my bingo. Anyway. Hi, Dag. Hi, Nicholas. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Hi, Danielle. Hey, Ghost. Hi, Knight. Hi, Ben. RW, hello. Frame Breeze, hello. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Martin. Let's see. Ghost got first, RW got second, and Martin got third. How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. Oh dear. Please. Fun stream. Struggling to stay awake here because of how hot it is. Well, get some sleep. Try to stay cool. I hate being hot when I'm trying to sleep. I am good. Eddie, how are you? Also, I need to fix something real fast. Yes. Currently curled in the fetal position on my bed after leaving work early. Are you okay? That's so quiet. 1 second. I think that's the right one. Okay. How are you guys doing? Hi, Christopher. Yep, your girl's on. Oh yeah, I need to turn this up. Should be okay. Let me know if that's too loud. And those are just matches. We gonna call a match? What? Oh, I just copy and pasted. Oh, balls. Hang on. That's what I get for not reading. I just go with it. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Give me just a moment. Let's end that game.
Tell me how I beat the person nobody else could. Stephanie McCarron. Oh my God, Coraldo from JC Jane. Wait a minute. Jane falling into the cover. Hook of the leg.
No, RW, you're so good. I didn't even think to like read it. I was in a rush, to be fair. So.
How did that happen? Because I'm the best champion this division
so
has
it will
ever
be
seen, and soon you're all gonna wake up and realize
Grace
out of my way.
wins. Lola Vice wins.
Women's division in the world. I decided that next week there's going to be 4 singles matches. I see a whole bunch of women who've already had their turn. Whoever advances will move on to a fatal 4-way
1 moment.
on June 24th.
I have my eye on something.
Whoever walks out of that fatal 4-way will be the new #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship at Evolution. Everybody knows I'm the baddest bitch in this place.
Trick Williams. Okay. Trick. AJ and KC win. That's a long one. And then Josh, Yoshiki, and Elijah win. There we go. Should be better. My apologies. I'm stupid. Is that is not updated? There. That should be better. Okay. So sorry. Hi, Clever. Heat exhaustion / stroke, dizzy and nauseous. Have the lights off and fan on full blast on me. Cold water next to me. Fingers crossed. Jesus. Okay. Show's started. Every time the Summer of Live has been canceled. I don't have a water. I was not prepared for tonight. Clearly. There's the bell. You have a 75? Did I miss that? I did. Ben, thank you for the 75 stream streak. I appreciate it. We are all dying of heat today. It was pretty warm here too. We had so much time to get... I know. I don't know what it is. I had plenty of time to get ready. I don't know where the time went.
The NXT Women's Champion. And until somebody beats her, it doesn't matter what your opinion is. Well, Booker, as this one starts off hot and heavy.
Oh gosh.
Booker, what does Thea need to...
She's so small, she really didn't do anything there. JC's retaining will probably defend the title against Blake Monroe at the NXT PLE.
I must say, she's sharper than a knife right now, and she's proven it. She's going up top. Here we go, man. Looking down high.
Woo!
Connects and rolling right off with the momentum. She could have gone for a cover, but that might have helped out Jada Parker, but a big exploder. Wow. There's the cover from Hale.
Weapon gets used like kendo stick. I'm assuming like maybe chair. I don't know if chair shot is still its own, but pretty much anything. Hi, crazy fists. How goes it?
Sidewalk slam into the cover to advance, and Thea's left shoulder coming up. But Booker, I think it's fair to say that Jada Parker lives her life with the sink or swim mentality. I caught up with Jada a few minutes before we came on the air, and she said evolution is the perfect opportunity and the perfect time to introduce the rest of the WWE universe to what NXT already knows about Ms. Parker.
You know what? I agree with that 100%. But I tell you what, Jada Parker better not sleep on this young lady right here tonight.
Hi, Mike.
Hell, like I say, she's sharp, man. She's sharp. I seen it with my own eyes.
Let me ask you this, Book. You think Thea Hale has emptied her gas tank too early in this matchup? She came out of here like she was shot out of a cannon.
I don't think so. I think Thea Hale has a gas tank that we haven't actually really been able to tap into. We're going to see it tonight.
Oh, nice job by Jada Parker. Able to hold on. Graves does bring up a great point there that Jada Parker, though, on the other side, Corey, was able to weather the storm of Thea Hale up front. Exactly. That's what brought the thought to my mind, was the fact that Thea Hale came out of here.
Bullshit day. My car insurance company was supposed to help pay for a rental to get my car fixed, but then they couldn't. Today, and it was hot as fuck. Why couldn't they?
Real close to the body, baby. I love it.
It's a big night again for the women of NXT. 4 Evolution eliminators. Blake Monroe makes it official. Puts pen to paper here tonight on NXT. This is a brilliant, classic strategy being employed by Jada Parker. Using her size advantage, putting all of her weight on the smaller Thea Hale. If nothing else, it's going to exhaust Thea. And look at that,
baby.
Wow. Cranking the neck in a unique way. Cover. And another kick out by Thea Hale, but this is offense that we haven't seen from Jada Parker before. I love this rear chin lock. Again, nothing fancy, but it's extremely effective.
They told me I had to pay $50 at the rental car place, even though they told me they would pay the full thing. Well, that's annoying. Love Jada with the Outsiders outfit. Hi, Ubity. What is the Outsiders?
That's what I'm talking about.
I like her gear too. I like both of their gear.
Parker known for that high impact style of offense.
The green looks good on Thea. NWO. Oh, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. Oh, I see. I see.
And Parker with a sense of urgency because, again, you win, you move on to next week. One step closer
Whoa.
to WWE Evolution in a championship match. Parker into the cover.
Before Hogan joined.
Thea Hale again. Just able
I don't know what to do here. Like, my lash line itches, but I can't. Weird spot to have an itch. I remember when my insurance company was going to rent me a car, all I had to do was pick it up, but the rental place would not give it to me because I was not 25 yet. Yep, you have to be 25 to rent a car. Just scratch at your whole eye. Well, I would if I didn't have mascara on. 3 stream streak. Redeem didn't work. I'll trust you. People say itch your eye. What are you supposed to say? I have a credit card, only a debit card. Yep.
Could be a turning point in the matchup in favor of Thea Hale. Thea Hale able to avoid potential disaster. Miss Parker making hard impact with the ring stairs. Now Thea Hale perched on the top turnbuckle. Looking down and whoa! A high risk for a reason.
You scratch her eye, not itch.
Thea Hale in that juncture. Jada Parker now with an opportunity.
You're not wrong, but I'm gonna say itch. In spite of you.
It's going to be for the women of this brand is now Jada Parker cranking up the aggression. And oh! Parker taking it to Thea Hale.
Go itch your eye. My lash line's it itches. I'm gonna scratch it. I really got it. Just go in there. And they gave her 56 months. That's a lot of months.
Jada Parker flirting with greatness, coming close to championship gold. Can she take that next step? Grace, I don't want to be rude here. How you feeling? Green Bay to Orlando, pulling double duty this week. Fresh as a daisy, baby. Well, yeah. On the topic of tournaments, it was 4 women remain in the Queen of the Ring. Perez, Jade, Bliss, and
just do anything to spite people.
NXT Women's Champion of all time, Asuka.
I had to leave and they ended up reaching the dealership directly and getting me a loaner. At least I got you taken care of.
Find her way out of this submission attempt. Certainly was able to do so. Thea Hale, though, putting on the brakes. Sharp elbow right to the ear. And now Thea Hale turning things around. Again, these two women have been at each other for several weeks. And nice counter by Jada Parker. And Parker, big kick right to the ribs. And Jada Parker is bringing out something new, Booker, that we haven't seen before. Into
That SmackDown.
And Thea Hale's left shoulder off the mat. This is the maturity that Jada Parker has shown over, I would say, about the last 6 to 8 months here in NXT.
A couple of new wrinkles added to the mix right there. And I always talk about you gotta add to your playbook. That's one thing I think these young guys don't think
Another
about enough. The playbook and Jada Parker.
2 months of 3-hour SmackDowns, but then it's gonna go back to 2. That would be amazing.
Able to break it up right back in. Thea Hale taking Jada Parker down, shoulders down one more time. Another kick out. Again, winner of this match will be the first
slow-paced spots in matches. 30 seconds to Mars the Kill. Bury me today. Emo Jared Leto. Yep, I remember learning that that was Jared Leto. I was shocked. Boom.
Jada Parker in control. Is Parker about to punch her ticket to next week? Looking for hypnotic.
That was weird.
Hale now looking for a
go, go.
Trying to lock in that Kimura. And the Kimura is cinched in. Thea's even got the body scissors on, Grace. Jada Parker's in a world of trouble right now. Can Jada hang on? NXT Universe rising to their feet. Referee in great position.
Deck how he's an actor. That's where I knew him from first, being an actor.
Shift that arm a little bit more, that left shoulder, trying to hyperextend, reach it out.
Oh, she was so close.
Oh, baby.
Miss Parker's done for. Cranking on the arm. Kimura locked in. Nowhere for Jada to go. Thea may snap Jada's arm in the middle of the ring. Jada not gonna quit. Trying to fight through the
She's got her chicken winged.
And no way trying to overpower.
Oh.
You gotta be kidding me.
Listen to this place.
Oof.
Parker making believers of the NXT. Right back into the Kimura.
She's relentless.
Graves, but has the damage been done to that left shoulder?
Again.
Third attempt. Will this be the one that finishes the job? Parker in all types of agony right now. On the face and whoa. Did you see that? I look like Jada tapped.
She tapped.
Ref didn't see it. Oh.
Didn't see Jada Parker tap. Jada with the hypnotic. And Jada Parker, the first to
I wonder how loud that is in their ear when they slam the mat like that. It's what, like 4 good rolls? I learned about him from 30 Seconds to Mars and then figured out he was an actor. What is he in? He's in, is he in Night Stalker? I know, what's his name is. I don't want the actual serial killer.
tonight as the Evolution Eliminators continue.
That's not the right movie.
On NXT.
I don't know. It's in some movies I've seen.
I can't wait to beat the hell out of these guys tonight. I didn't think it could get any more annoying than Trick, but literally no one likes AJ and Casey.
Exactly. See an info and ass kicking.
Bingo!
I do love his hair.
Like the sound of
It's
that.
cool.
Let me tell you, First Class is the worst, okay? And they are making TNA look bad, tagging along with Trick Williams all the
American
while.
Psycho, the movie, not you. Shut up.
Sickening. Sickening it is. Let me tell you, I'm going to go tune this thing up. I'll see you boys out there.
All right, brother. Keep the guitar handy.
Wow, Elijah in the house.
Nightcrawler. That's what it is. Nightcrawler. Not Night Stalker.
You know it. Just know on the other side of this match, y'all got a tag team title shot waiting for you guys.
Damn right. Just let us know.
Steve Variety reported the Rainmaker debuts on USA. Back to 2 hours that night. Cool.
Mr. Ruler.
Opa.
Heck of a match you had last week for Jasper Troy, bro.
Yeah, straight up horse fight, bro.
Thank you. It was. I have to say, Jasper is definitely the most powerful contender I've been in the ring with. But I'm still the ruler, and that's not going to change anytime soon.
Champ.
My money's on these guys tonight.
I can't believe he still has the T. Is that the TNA?
Rule it in.
Pretty sure it is.
Why y'all got all this leather on? Shut up.
Yeah, I can't believe he still has that.
Let's lock in.
Dallas Buyers Club.
That was weird.
A lot of movies.
I'm not even wearing
Oh, here's the porn star named lady. And they changed it yet.
When the glamour signs on the dotted
Which kind of
line,
sucks. I really like
it's
the
not
name
just
Blake
a
Monroe.
signature. It's an event,
I think it's a pretty name.
and she needs a
I
dress
missed some NXT. I
as
thought that guy
stunning as
left
her
and went back to
contract.
Japan. He came back. He's gonna buy the soap with the bathwater in it. I know one of you is. I will.
On her way to seal the deal with more than just a firm handshake. Because Blake Monroe signs her NXT contract tonight.
Woo. Do not eat the soap, please. I will do my best. It'll be hard. They might just ignore it, do you think? The Sydney Sweeney soap? It's sold out. Not that I know. Totally don't know. Sure. You probably actually got one. I might lick the soap if that's acceptable. I feel like my previous car was better. I'm not blaming you. I'm so sorry.
Ultimately, you got to put personal issues aside, as Jada Parker was able to do and use her strategy to advance to the fatal four-way. Kalani needs to focus on the task at hand.
Successful. Just don't eat. Okay. Be like Tootsie Roll Pops. How many licks till we get to the center? Emojin's unsanctioned buffoonery. Hi, Samurai. It says I'm proud of Mariah making it to WWE. I'm excited to see her. I've heard a lot about her, but I've never seen her because I don't watch any other company. White Panache is a punny second place winner.
Booker, as we take a look at Evolution, what would someone like Sister
I like watching women honor their brand. She hates women confirmed.
How can I get in on it? That's what she be thinking.
Yeah, I just watch the men. The women come on, I just turn it off. And I just instinctually know when the men are back on, so I turn it back on to watch strictly the men.
Graves, you remember all the excitement that surrounded the first all-women show.
Can read me like a book. I really need a water. I like the pink. That's pretty. At this point, I've watched her from the beginning when she wrestled in UK and at venues in my area to stardom to AEW. She has knocked it out the park. I'm excited.
American Bash, Saturday night's main event, which will see Gunther face Goldberg.
You didn't hydrate with what?
Famer has the opportunity to become world heavyweight champion against the ring general. Talk about redefining what heavy hitting is all about. Saturday night's main event will be can't miss.
As we focus back on this match, Booker, what is it about the standout that stands out?
You know, it's like the wind, man. You can feel it, but you can't touch it, but you know it's there. That's what the ladies are all about. But I'm a little worried right now. Kalani Jordan right now seems like she's a little off step. Just a little bit.
I was in attendance at the WWE Royal Rumble in 2019. Oh. Hi, Charles. Thanks for being on YouTube. Drink. I hear it's healthy.
I can see that. I can see that because
Depends what you're drinking. There's a chocolate bar called Yorkie, and the original ad for it was, "It's not for girls." Do not know why. I just remember that. It's not for girls. Who's it for? Oh.
Which one of these two will join Jada Parker next week?
Interesting.
You know, Jordan was as
Okay,
confident
Ubity.
as ever with us on commentary last week. We also witnessed
H2O. That is healthy for you, yeah.
Through Lash Legend, trying to send her a message without actually sending her a message.
Whoa.
This is the opportunity to send whatever message Kalani Jordan so desires. Look at this, very impressive. Face first goes Legend.
With the splits, shoots to half, hooks to leg, Lash able to power out at 2.
Booker, you
Got
and I
your
have
pineapple
spoken at great
pizza,
length
Charles.
about how Kalani for quite some time needed to find that killer instinct, needed to tap into something deeper. We've seen it in
Oh,
glimpses.
Yorkie logo have a
but in
picture
your
of a woman
opinion,
with...
has Kalani been able to sustain
What the
this
hell is this?
I don't think so. I'm looking at her right
What
now.
did you say it was?
She's throwing out a
Chocolate bar?
offense early, trying to get Lash
That is
Legend out there.
crazy.
I don't think that's gonna be the
You'll
right
share with me? No, thank
actually
you.
advance here tonight. I don't think so.
That goes
I'm
back
good.
to something that we talked to her last
I'm not
week about
hungry,
on the Netflix.
actually.
Does
Thank
she
you, though.
still feel like the little sister in the locker room, and it seems that Lash Legend in some ways treats her
That's crazy.
that way. And take a look. Athleticism personified. Another cover and another kick out. 2 more Evolution Eliminators still to come here tonight to set up a fatal 4-way next week.
You're right, I'm always hungry.
Rolling right through
Got your
the
first
hall.
pizza? Let's go. A
Oh,
meatball pizza.
Check it out. Check it out. Here we go, baby.
This is what separates
Baby.
Lash Legend from the rest of the field.
Wish I could do Booker's voice.
Changing power.
Backbreaker, and you take a look at that knee to the middle of the spine. And Booker, you can't fly around, you can't jump.
How
If
good
you
was
can't
it to
get
see
on
Corey
feet,
Graves on Raw last night?
Trying to say we just got clipped off Kalani Jordan, and here we go. Lash Legend, Lord the Boom. I love it, man.
Shit, stealing mine to use. Women do like using men's razors better for some reason, so I bought her that leaf razor. Price $89, but considering it's not disposable, you just switch out the blades.
Lash Legend, I mean, I
So
would
use
not
double-edged razor snaps. Razors snapped into the factory, saving money each month. It's only like $10 for 100 blades. And women's razors are so expensive.
Parker used to win.
Unless you get like the super like cheap made ones. God damn. You DoorDash checkers? Is it good? A picture of the old rapper in the food chat. I gotta see this.
In this matchup, which we've seen from the jump. It's been a big year thus far.
That is
for Lash.
crazy.
Even the Women's Royal Rumble match is on her own.
Whose
Create
idea
your own
was that?
path into another
Who
cover,
okayed
another
it?
kick out,
I have
and she is
questions.
2 wins away from a championship opportunity.
Corey is
under
great
the
on
bright
commentary.
lights of WWE Evolution in Atlanta for the NXT Women's Championship. And something we haven't talked about, what is JC Jane thinking right now watching this unfold?
JC Jane is watching each and every movement that these potential opponents are making tonight, scouting the opposition because JC Jane wants to disprove the theory that she is this.
Just use your teeth to shave, Charles?
Continuing for Lash Legend.
Jesus.
Why hasn't Lash achieved championship success here in the WWE?
It's hard to answer that question, but I can tell you this.
Oh my God.
Once Lash Legend succeed that success,
That's a move.
nobody's going to be able to stop her, man. That's the way I feel about it.
I gotta agree with you on that point.
Oh no! Throat first. And it looked like Kalani tried to do her best to avoid that top rope into the cover, and another kick out by Kalani, but there was not a lot on that kick out by Jordan.
Y'all are
Legend,
so gross.
Jordan, one of these two will move on to next week. Power advantage, Lash Legend. Athleticism advantage, maybe Kalani Jordan in a near fall. Again, this is the second of our Evolution Eliminators. Jada Parker already advanced. Who will join her in next week's Fatal 4-Way? And Kalani Jordan doing her best to almost punch her way, Booker, back into
Fucking nasty.
You know, we go back to Jada Parker and the way she won that match. I agree with Jada Parker by any means necessary. It's about business, man. It's about checks and what? Checks and what, Gravy? Championships. That is, dog.
Nice to see you two playing nice here this week.
Ooh.
Goes Kalani, trying to get Lash down. Lash,
Wow. That was impressive athleticism from the powerhouse legend.
Oh.
Down goes Jordan yet again.
big pump kick. Could that have just kicked Lash into next week?
Couldn't do it.
Some resiliency being shown by Kalani.
We're seeing signs of frustration on the face of Lash Legend. Lash thinks this one should be over with, perhaps on multiple different occasions.
NXT Universe trying to rally in this moment. Kalani Jordan, who right now is just getting stretched out. And go back to the backbreaker earlier in the matchup, Graves, focusing on the smaller of the back here of Kalani Jordan.
Now, Lash Legend's been very effective in the sequence that she's rolled out her maneuvers, focusing most of her offense on the lower back and core of Kalani Jordan.
Just like swing your feet, you know, just like kick your legs up.
Position for Jordan to be stuck in.
What an easy move to get out of. I could do this. There you go.
There's no tapping though from Kalani. Code breaker.
Hi, Cyborg's Reality. How you doing? Just gotta shave my own head. I look like a skinhead. Never again.
Deep waters of this matchup.
My mouth is like the Swiss Army knife of body parts.
Legend the first to her feet.
Now both women up. Kalani trying to knock.
When's your first match? In a couple months. I debut. It's a secret though. Oh.
Lash thought it was Kalani getting her business. Kalani thought it was Lash getting her business. It was a misunderstanding at the
Look, a kick up.
Someone's business is going to be a women's championship opportunity.
It is every woman for herself.
I'm 6'3", thank you.
Sliced bread by Jordan.
You don't know nothing.
Lash is down. Kalani now trying to climb quickly. Trying to take flight.
Look like a crackhead if I don't shave my head.
Into the cover, looking for the 3 and just got it 2.
Woof.
Take another look at Kalani Jordan taken to the skies, full extension.
Gonna be a surprise entrant. Yep, you have to keep that on the down low though.
Kalani now maybe trying to kick over Lash right now. Booker maybe looking for a single leg crab.
I mean, anything, whatever works right now at this stage of the game. We're in deep waters right now. Oh, big shot.
That right hand just rocked Kalani almost into next week. Lash
Almost
around.
into
Both
next
these
week.
women have brought their best here tonight. Nice counter. Lash down again. Could be looking for that one-of-a-kind split leg.
Oh.
Assault on Lash. Stopping Kalani.
Quick as a cat.
Gotta be impressed with this.
Get your tickets, got it.
Legend. Look at this.
No. Precarious
Oh.
position for both.
Oh.
Kalani shifted weight. Kalani
That's
shifted
crazy.
weight. Countered it all. Powering out again was
How do you not win with that?
Lash feeling the effects.
You can't win with that. I don't think you're gonna win at all.
Here, almost, what was it you said? The killer instinct? She's got to find it now, Graves.
You're absolutely right about that, but it looks more like perhaps doubt is beginning to creep into the mind of Kalani Jordan once again to the top turnbuckle.
Now it's the 450.
Oh.
Knees up by Lash.
I hate the
Lash
front
double
flipped
counter
ones.
once again. And now hoisting up and bang.
Oh.
And just like that, Lash into the cover in Legend over.
That wins it, but not jumping off the top rope and landing on someone. Other one. It was kind of a confusing move, but
A victory for Lash Legend, earning entry into the #1 contenders fatal 4-way. Lash has her eyes set on Atlanta and Evolution.
And can you believe,
that's a good match.
Booker, we still got 2 more Evolution Eliminators to take place tonight.
It's about to get busy up in this mug, man.
Well, speaking of busy, let's talk about business because there's a lot of family business going on in the house of the D'Angelos.
Ouch. Eating some of my fettuccine alfredo. I just about booted him into the ceiling, but I didn't. Cowered under the table for an hour. Aww. You're just trying to get some dinner.
I had to take the reins myself. Luca, gone.
You need to make this right.
Do you know why I invited you out here?
Oh, fuck.
And then you send Rizzo into hiding?
Now, Stax, you're gonna pay for your sins.
I actually love this story.
Family business will be settled once and for all as the Don battles the underboss,
Luca Crucifino.
Oh.
I thought Stax clipped you in the desert. Then you show up at Battleground and just stared at me. I don't know who to trust right now.
I understand you don't trust me, so I made a move to prove to you that I'm still loyal. I got us a match against High Rise.
So you wanted to do this for the family, but you didn't get my consent first.
With all due respect, we're not really a family anymore.
Tony's head is not in the game. This could be disastrous.
Can't remember what happened with this match. Remember that happening? And he's like, I wasn't gonna do that.
No, that's perfect. Yeah, absolutely. No, as constantly Eddie, I approve this.
Can't decide if I trust him either.
Where you been?
Tony, I've been here. What are you talking about?
I've heard enough. I'll see you in the ring.
You mean, Tony, what?
I can't tell.
On July 12th,
Ooh, I can go get a drink now.
returns.
My dog snatched my cheese Danish from me. I feed Khaleesi all the time, and she's such a good girl about it. So, also, hi Taco. Okay, BRB, I'm gonna go get a water. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be too cold. With a monster? Be crazy. I've had a rock star and 2 cups of coffee today. I think I'm good. Was that a flex? Definition? It's not your definitely. I also did a workout today, so I don't know. I'm feeling pretty healthy. I'm so confused with these. Why is it showing only Kalani Jordan? Like, it's just Kalani Jordan. Is there a reason? I also had 2 monsters today. Just finished one, but I deserve it, so... Sure. You did do a lot of work. Guess it balances out. It does in the end. I'm so confused. Are they like... Does somebody at WWE have a crush on Kalani Jordan? Put a Scott Steiner tweet and funnies. Who's the big bad booty daddy? Oh, that was his nickname. I personally would rather see a Kalani highlight reel than traditional TV ads. Watching NXT on the CW here in the USA. I'm also in the US, but I have a VPN. At least like with Raws and SmackDowns, it shows different wrestlers. They've just been, it's just Kalani Jordan. I'm so confused by that. Just pictures, too, not reels or anything. Okay, shh.
See, as the dime, you have to be aware at all times.
Yeah.
You gotta keep your head on a swivel.
Yeah.
You gotta be aware of enemies coming at you from every angle.
Yeah.
You have to be aware of being stabbed in the back.
Be aware.
Now, a few months ago, Stack stabbed me in the back. Rizzo went into hiding, and Luca got clipped. Or so I thought. See, listen, I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Up is down, down is up, whatever. All I want from Luca is his trust and his loyalty. And I'm not getting
That's all we want.
So, Luca, you're going to get your ass out here.
Oh.
And we're going to talk man to man.
Just want to talk to him. Do a donation goal to buy me a tuba or a sax. I'll get you a sax.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hi, Sosa.
T.
I don't know what that means.
Is this really how you want to do this? Yeah, it is. Listen to me. If you're going to lie, you're going to lie to me, and you're going to lie to all these people out here.
Tony, I'm not lying to you.
Okay. Then what happened with you and Stax in the desert?
Tony, I told
What'd he do to ya?
We got out of an SUV. Two guys zip-tied me. They put me in the trunk of a car. I didn't know how long I was in there for, but then they stopped. They let me out.
That don't make sense.
Well, what'd he say to you?
Stax looked me in my eyes and told me it was my lucky day. Then he takes my phone. He leaves. Tony, there wasn't a human in sight.
Okay. Let's say I believe you.
I don't.
But you came out to Battleground and stared at me like an idiot. Can I trust you?
You're damn right you can.
Then why didn't you hit Stax, huh? Why didn't you help me out?
Mm-hmm.
What were you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should have. But T, I didn't know what to do. We lost it, stand and deliver. You were pissed. Hell, I didn't know if I was gonna make it out of the desert alive. Tony, I'm a consigliere. I'm supposed to advise people, tell people what decisions to make and what decisions not to make. This is the first time since joining the family that I had to make a decision on my own. See, and Riz is usually my soundboard, but no one's heard from her.
All right, enough. Listen, they say the eyes never lie. So I want you to look me in my face right now and tell me.
Look him straight in the eye.
Are you with Stax?
Ah, you said look him in the eye. Don't look away.
You want my answer? Tony, I promise you that
How convenient.
Tony, you still out here seeking the truth, huh?
Who are those guys?
You are pathetic.
without me. You got the truth. You just don't want to accept it. Luca is your consigliere, but yet you don't believe him.
Sounds fishy, though.
In all the years we've known each other, have I ever not believed in you like Tony D has for the last month? Have I ever questioned you, questioned your loyalty?
Hey, Yacht Coolin. Welcome in.
Luca, there's a reason
Almost.
I saved you from the desert in Vegas.
Whip that jacket off.
Because you were never going to be good enough to be Tony D's consigliere. Luca, you know what to do next.
Oh! Jesus. Took him right down. It's cute they're both wearing red. How convenient. I think so. I think he meant it. Welcome back, Ubidi.
What was he supposed to do?
First class trip. What? First class trip. First class trip. Hey, listen, fellas. Hey, what's up, man? Y'all ready for the night? Slight problem, actually.
How big is that dumbbell?
KC seems to have injured himself in training, and he's not exactly medically cleared for our six-man tonight. Hey, listen, champ, I'm sorry. How you gonna tell me
Exactly.
right before the match that you can't go? I told you. I know. Listen, have I ever led you astray? Man, I hope not. See, first class doesn't
Man, I hope not.
First class presents solutions. Well, where they at then? KC can't go tonight, so we found somebody that can.
Now, everybody knows that you and I got history, Tripp. But nobody around here knows TNA the way that I do. That's facts. Now, history aside, man, it's good to see that TNA world title on a real superstar.
That's you, right? That's you. Hey, listen, Wes. We've been through a lot. The whole head in the lot.
Is Joe Hendry gonna come back? Because that would be pretty cool.
My bad, Wes. You was tripping. I was wrong. I was tripping. There's no excuse for that.
I'm glad you could say
But listen to me, man. I'm down with High Rise. So tonight, we first class tricking on the west side. You feel me? We right here with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, man.
What's that smell like?
Money, money, money.
Yo, I'm gonna go get changed real quick.
The Boba working out with Sheamus and using a 100-pound dumbbell and saying he's not as strong as he used to be was wild. I'm sorry, what? I missed that video. 100-pound dumbbell. That's crazy. Like one-armed it? No, that's a fake weight. I don't care. That's a fake weight. Dude looks like a Harlem-sized Patrick Mahomes. In each hand? That's wild. Okay, there's different wrestlers now. Is it gonna just transition to only Kalani Jordan? Thank you for the hydrate. Hello. NXT have the Great American Bash on the same day as SNME, and the next day is Evolution. It's gonna be a lot of days in a row of streaming. Hi, Maddie. How you doing? The bells are a real thing. I know they're a real thing, but like no one can lift them. Because that's crazy. Good night, Frame Breeze. Sleep well, my friend. We'll see you on Friday. Mad with WWE at the moment. Why? What's up? They said being a wrestling fan is fun. It feels like work at this point. 105 pounds? That's wild. Hi, the agent. How's it going? Mark Henry could. You're probably right. Posting short in Discord. Okay. Gunther Goldberg. Why? Just why? I don't know. At least it's finally happening. We can get it over with. I am not excited for it at all. Going good. Still mad at Gunther beating Jay. Me too. Hey, Viking. How's things? They're good. How are you? Some people are obsessed with gyms that have them for whatever reason. Like home gyms? I'm only gonna watch King and Queen of the Ring for Cena vs. Punk. That's it. How's the show? Pretty good so far. How am I supposed to spot this? Who's Jim? What? Who's Jim? Oh, Jesus Christ. I fucking hate it here. Did Blake Monroe sign the contract already? No. Not watching King and Queen of the Ring because I'm not watching any Saudi show. Okay. Commercial gyms? Like Planet Fitness? Never a destiny of mine to lift a 100-pound dummy. What? You like my cab? Thank you. I do too. Vince promised Goldberg one last match. Then Vince got booted, and now Triple H looks like he kept his promise to Goldberg. So if Vince did not promise Goldberg one last match, I do not think this would be happening, as Triple H was never really a fan of Goldberg. Listen, like, who gives a shit what Vince promised? Who gives a shit? I'm sure there are some people out there that are excited to see Goldberg again.
NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
I'm just not one of those people. Keeping your shirt. You like that?
Welcome back, everyone. Help me officially introduce
School's in session.
Chase University students, Kel Dixon and Uriah Connors.
Hey, we're here on time. We're ready to go, Mr. Chase.
Silly.
It's summertime, and while everybody else gets to relax, Chase University has a strict curriculum.
Sorry, Mr. Chase, I had a...
1 second. As I was saying, at Chase University, we lead by example. And while my teaching methods may not be traditional, I do take great pride in the fact that...
I'm sorry, but how often do we need
You need to be ready to bleed black and red.
I know Chase U was pretty popular before, right? I don't know much about him because they, like, disbanded or some shit and brought him back. Are they the same?
Just one more, I promise.
I'm not understanding Chase U.
Kel! This is a teachable moment. Chase U doesn't adjust to you. You have to adjust to Chase U.
Yeah, a sandbag would make more sense. Hi, Dusty.
You have to do more than just
Contract thing? That's true. It could be a contract thing.
get tough.
You don't have to take that. You don't need to ask what size the shirt is. It's an XL.
It's fine. Don't sweat it, dog.
Different group now. Oh, okay. Same idea, but different feel. Hi, Vinny.
Shame.
Who's your wife again? No. Stephanie Vicaire? No, she's on Raw now.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
I don't understand Chase U much.
Nobody likes this guy. Nobody.
Well, we'll talk about that later. Someone who nobody likes is the North American champion, Ethan Page. Let's go back 2 weeks ago, right here on NXT.
NXT North American Championship on the line. Page would deliver a twisted.
I remember that. Right in the throat.
First to Ricky Saints. Saints would be diagnosed with acute trauma to his larynx. A very, very difficult scene to watch. There you see the CT scan.
One of the original members got released. Really?
To be cleared next week for a return to in-ring action.
Ethan, bro, you messed Ricky up.
Dude, yo, Ethan, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You kind of cooked his ass.
A little bit. And to be honest, boys, this might be my best work.
I say so.
Dude.
I mean, good lord.
Hondos.
Thanks. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Not a lot to say right now, but next week I will be clear, and I will be coming after you.
Wait a minute, Ricky. You seriously haven't learned your lesson yet, have you? Well, if you want to get to Ethan Page, you're gonna have to go through WWE.
He's a pretty boy, isn't he?
Evolve's hottest faction.
The group taking over Wednesday nights on Tubi. The Vanity Project.
What's good, bro? Yeah. Damn, Ricky. Why you always so angry,
Hi, Brett.
bro? You need to just chill out. Honestly, I used to think me and you had a lot in common. But until you can't talk the talk no more. What's up, bro? What you trying to do? Take a look around. It's a numbers game. And the odds is not in your favor.
Odds ain't in your favor either, Playboy. I'll see you real soon.
He should just talk like that indefinitely, I think. What are your thoughts on WWE Evolution, or do you think it would be a good show? I'm excited to see it because women's wrestling is cooking across all companies. I'm excited to see it. That's really the only opinion I have right now. And I think it will be a good show.
Hello, I am Elijah. First class trick, more like last place trash. Wesley can't even get out of the kitty weight class. So I brought Inamura and Briggs to walk this path when we kick Trick AJ's and Wesley's ass. And I have got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elijah?
Ouch.
And I know two men who will tonight.
Elias sounds cooler than Elijah. I like both names. Also, I'm going to back out and get back in because for some reason I lost quality. I don't know why NXT does that. Back in, please. That's better. Much better. Is he gonna sing a song? I don't think I have any NXT shirts. I'll have to look into that. Elias has a WWE trademark, I'm guessing, and he is no longer with WWE, he's with TNA. So, can't use the name. That makes sense. Another ad. Let's go. Hi, Mohammed. How's it going? Like your visual background, it's cool looking. Thank you. How was my weekend? Can't remember what I did. What did I do this weekend? Probably nothing. Yeah, I don't think I did much, but I think it was a good weekend. How can I not? I don't know. I don't remember. Kevin Owens might be confused that Elijah is Eliza's older brother. Back and forth from NXT to WNBA. Oh. Saturday was shit. Sunday we played Fortnite. Sounds about right. I saw a thing on Instagram, like a reel. It was like somebody laying down, all sad. And it's like me wondering how I have so many hours in Fortnite, but I'm still so bad. I've never related to anything more. The Wings aren't on YouTube, so I'm watching Connecticut versus Indiana. Connecticut, Indiana. Got a headset for my Xbox with the mic, so whenever anyone wants to play Fortnite, I'm game. Let's go. Well, it's true. I'm so bad at it. My ads are gonna start playing once their ads are over. Great timing. Also, another reminder, I'm saving up for Bluetooth earbuds for streaming, so if you have a Prime you still have a hold of, I would be more than happy to take that off your hands. Hi, Ron. Good to see you. Opened up and I got the Mandalorian and Green Arrow skins. Oh yeah. I have so many hours in life and I'm still bad at it. True.
This Saturday at 3 p.m., fans at Fanatic Fest can see the SummerSlam kickoff, where their favorite superstars, including John Cena, CM Punk, among others, will be live as they get ready for WWE's biggest event of the summer at MetLife Stadium. Also streaming on all WWE socials.
Then on Sunday at 1:30 p.m., it's the Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Crawford press conference ahead of one of the biggest boxing events of all time. Head to fanaticsfest.com to buy your tickets for the ultimate.
You're watching NXT on the CW or Netflix internationally using a VPN? I'm using VPN. Ron, I'm good. How you doing?
And Netflix YouTube channels.
Charlie's just not listening. And Ren, you said you was gonna talk to him.
You did say that.
Difficult conversations with Charles can be challenging. It requires nuance.
The hell is a nuance? Ren, did you talk to Charlie or not?
Well, no.
Oh.
Ren, you said you was gonna.
Hey, hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
My boy, hey, look, okay. Last week, you did your thing, bro. 101 with the NXT champion, and you handled yourself? Congrats. I know you took the L, but your time was coming, bro. You feel me? Not before the young OG, though, but hey, just trust
Get out
me.
of my face.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I was saying.
Oh, lovely. Just who I wanted to see.
Oh, lovely. C Money. My boy, look. T, he don't want to be in the group no more, bro. Why won't you let him free?
Right, you know what? Seeing as you keep getting involved in the NQCC all of a sudden, and you found yourself a nice new friend there, how about this? You and Tavion in a match. If Tavion wins, well, he's out of the group.
You mean it?
Yeah, why not?
Nah, that's not cool, bro, because that means you're going to be staying with OG for a little more.
Nah, not this time, dog. Not
For
this
real?
time.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Charlie, you need a hug. Like, for real.
Tavion. Tavion, get in here.
That's funny.
Moments ago, there is Blake Monroe taking her official photos here in NXT, walking the red carpet. Still to come, she will sign her NXT contract in the center of the ring, live tonight.
Panthers up 2-0. And it's at home into the first period.
As we said, we are set for a six-man tag team clash right now on NXT.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by
Did you fall out in playing video games? Like fall out of playing video games? That's a good question. Sometimes I just get in weird moods, unless you mean on stream. Maybe I should wait. In general or streaming games. Team out, I support the Tampa Bay. Yeah, I got back into a little bit more. I just get in moods where some things just don't sound fun, or I just can't find something that like grips my attention. But I got 2 Point Museum and playing that a little bit. That's pretty fun. I do open up Supermarket Sim every now and then, and Fortnite, but sometimes I just get in moods where I fall out of something and then I'll go back to it later. Like maybe in a couple months I'll find a game and that's all I'll do. It just depends. And just life stuff in general. Just a concoction of things. Blake Monroe is the second coming of Tiffany Stratton, but I need to see her more in the ring. Essentially because she's pretty blonde.
Underappreciated, is going to force the eyes of the WWE Universe onto his talents.
Oh yeah, that's right. Say what? Yeah. I like it. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. That's that boy. The TNA L9 got back on. Check it out. He's chiseled.
Has he been going to TNA to defend the belt? Has he defended the belt at all?
Oh yeah.
Her character's kind of like Tiffany's. Tiffany's character is basically pretty blonde. What is Tiffany's character? I don't know.
Try to write this shit back here as we got a six-man
Wrestling
tag
Barbie.
team match getting ready to go. You know, Trick was a guest in the penthouse last Thursday on TNA.
What up, baby?
Can you do your Booker? We're out here. Hey, how are you doing, sir?
It's my dog right there.
Yeah, Yoshiki Inamura started things off against Wesley. What were you telling us about the penthouse?
Wrestling Barbie's your nickname?
The penthouse was where Trick was at
Fitting.
last Thursday on TNA.
You talking about with that boy AJ, right? You talking about that certified G and that bona fide stud. I've heard that somewhere before. But that's that man, AJ Francis, dog.
And you know, I gotta call it out when I see it. I appreciate the bumping off the ropes, the bottom two. When you're too short to hit all three.
I'm surprised he doesn't know who AJ was last week. He wears a championship down in Reality of Wrestling, but I will digress.
Oh, well, he didn't do it that time. Take that back. Blake changes her name before she signs. Does that count towards the bingo card? What's on the bingo card? Oh, if she changes it and then it's no longer Blake Monroe signs, yeah, it'll be the same.
Therapy session, perhaps a couple of stiff drinks, maybe a week on the beach. I think Briggs is in his own head, and that could be catastrophic.
Taints stuff. God damn it.
Almost as bad as AJ Francis running you over.
You know, guys, question of the day, guys. Question of the day.
Right in the ribs, dude.
Josh Briggs, can you trust him? Can you trust him?
Well, why not? Trick Williams, big splash. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this.
The guy can't keep
It's just interesting.
I don't know if this guy really knows who he is. That's my thing about Josh Brooks.
Yes, he has. Oh, Trick has defended the belt.
The TNA locker room be with first class for costing Mike Santana the TNA title. Listen, every superstar in the TNA
Also, is he taped like that for a reason?
wants the TNA title back on one of their wrestlers' waists. The fact that First Class came out here and sort of did things their own way to benefit themselves is understandable. This is an individual business. It's not anyone's job.
And on their TV shows and on their live special events and pay-per-views. Okay, cool.
This is a superstar that much of the WWE universe is certainly familiar with. A man who's been in the ring with the likes of Roman Reigns, of John Cena, of The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Woo!
And charging right back in, taking out Trick Williams. And look, Elijah's looking to play a tune here tonight. Had his guitar broken last time he was in the Performance Center. But when we talk about TNA wrestling, you have to wonder if there's a certain former champion that
Like seeing them still called pay-per-views.
a man who many believe in should be maybe TNA champion.
It's very nostalgic, isn't it?
Elijah taking his high risk, trying to get the best
Oh.
champion. I don't know what that was, but it was painful.
And it was effective into the cover and a kick out by Trick Williams. Take another look at this.
That was a crazy move.
While Elijah's musical stylings may leave a lot to be desired.
Is that supposed to happen like that?
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Big side kick. Big side.
Got that leg up there.
How do you spell Keck, by the way? Side Keck. Is that with an A? That's Trick Williams, the TNA World's Champion right now.
Look, Brooks speaking multiple languages.
I don't know what he's doing.
Let's not get picky. Here we go. Oh,
Come on,
And
man.
remember, right over there a few weeks ago,
Oh my gosh.
his guitar was
Oh.
West just got caught.
That's humbling, isn't it?
Oh, we've seen this before not work.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to remind you what I reminded Cole of last night. Don't say your stuff too loud, because Top Dollar, AJ Francis may put you through our announce
Oh.
Well, the bottom dollar just got
Well, that would make sense then if he did.
Elijah looking to
Oh.
right to the heart of AJ Francis. Which one of these teams is going to stand tall as NXT rolls on live on the CW?
It gets so quiet.
Elijah looking around, AJ Francis here again. Casey Navarro was supposed to compete in this matchup, did not. Wesley took his spot, was recruited almost by AJ Francis, and things aren't looking great right now for Trick Williams and crew.
What is happening?
No disrespect to Casey Navarro. I think Wesley is a more than suitable replacement. But the fact
Oh, is Trick just gone? He's like, I'm done.
chemistry overnight, let alone in a few hours.
Well, Booker, you know a lot about that. Things just don't gel to Graves' point, but Wesley, though, in this matchup, Briggs right now looking at Trick Williams, and Booker, it seems Briggs has put a little bit more pressure on his shoulders maybe than ever before, to what you were saying earlier.
Look, man, flew 15 hours from Tokyo, Japan.
TNA shows are on Thursdays.
Hopefully the one
Has an infamous moment in WWE for a diving mishap.
I think that's a lot of weight.
AJ Francis, Top Dollar.
Inamura trying to get Briggs to think bigger. Into the
It's on
cover,
SmackDown.
by Trick, and
What happened?
Elijah, Inamura, Briggs, they at least have come together here in this matchup. What a night, though, it has been. 2 women have already advanced next week's Fatal 4-Way. 2 more women in these Evolution Eliminators still to come.
That the first chop of the night?
Will sign her contract officially joining NXT.
That's what he was making fun of when he faked going for a dive over the ropes.
And Booker,
Oh.
it's hard. How are you biased in this match? We all
I
know
see.
your admiration for Trick. We know your admiration for AJ Francis.
Look here, I'm an unbiased analyst.
Oh, I missed the chop in the first match. Darn it.
If Trick Williams pull it off, I'm gonna be happy for him.
He was with B-Fab and Ashanti in a faction as Hit Row.
And if he wins it, I'm gonna be happy for the kid.
If Briggs wins,
That's another.
speechless, aren't I?
Oh.
Wesley just got chopped into next week by Yoshiki Inamura. We're about to take it sumo style on you.
Look, I don't hear Graves get excited about much these days anymore. You get pumped up when you see Inamura.
Yeah.
One of our favorite stars to watch here at NXT, and he's just teeing off right now at the expense of Wesley.
The hell, ref? Do you dare job? Get him out of the guard. Come on.
He's got a 5 count, Book. He didn't break it. Look at this. Tyson, Tyreek.
You mentioned
Oh boy.
the numbers game, Vic.
Certainly an Inamura just ripped off the top rope. And I'm sure
Oh.
you think this is fair. Booker's over here giving a nod of approval.
What are you talking about? I was talking about Casey Navarro. You were just talking to me about something.
Wait, double stop to the spine of Inamura, and this is what you were talking about, Graves. Wesley who goes into the cover, hook of the big. Inamura able to kick out. Wesley
Got out of it.
certainly can change things on a dime for any team.
Wesley understands this game.
Hurt.
Wes understands that every single match, every time you step in the ring, it could be the missing link that takes you to the next level of your career. Wesley knows that, yeah, he stepped in on short notice, but to knock off someone the caliber of an Inamura, of an Elijah, of a Josh Briggs could do great things.
Slingshot.
Not only for Wes, but all of High Rise.
Well, look, big opportunity for Wesley. He knows the history that he has in TNA. Love to pick up a victory to get himself in championship conversation.
Wesley's a little guy, isn't he?
AJ Francis. Six-man tag team action continuing to roll on. AJ Francis, Wesley, TNA World Champion Trick Williams have been in control of this matchup. And Inamura doing his best to fight back here against AJ.
RW1 bingo. That's rigged.
NXT roster who can overpower him. AJ Francis is that
Top spot for the little guys.
Comes AJ Francis and Casey Navarro. Oof, Booker, they said that we were all blessed.
Oh! That was powerful.
Spear cover to put Inamura away, and a near fall.
First win in weeks.
Hard-hitting action.
Fast-paced, high impact. This is moments ago. Wesley from the middle rope. Double stomp to the spine of Inamura. And Wesley and company have been cruising since.
Money, 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 money.
That was poetry in motion. That was graceful. Vic, why don't you flash a little insult?
And Dick Howard. Yeah, it's not rigged at all.
Another kick out by Inamura.
Man, my boy AJ Francis talking about on the come up, man.
Well, there's Wesley who once predicted his rise to championship glory. Let's not forget last October in St. Louis, to be exact. He would love to pick up a victory here tonight in this highly profiled six-man tag team matchup. But Graves for Inamura, he's taken a lot of punishment thus far.
No doubt about it.
Oh.
In an unenviable position. He's just been the victim of all three members of the opposite.
I'm gonna use a weapon, and I don't care what weapon. There's still time, maybe.
What the hell, big
How do you not get dizzy?
And Inamura now desperately needs to make a tag. It doesn't matter if it's Elijah. It doesn't matter.
Get your booty shorts over there.
Inamura definitely needs to catch his breath and tag in a fresher partner, as does Wesley.
Lee reached out, tagging in the TNA World Champion Trick Williams.
Oh, God.
And look, Booker, you talked about it. Does Briggs owe Inamura a tag team goal?
I think Trick went down a little early on that.
The impact from Josh Briggs, but in doing so, I think Trick may have run his own bell.
Did you see that? I mean, that was an awful quick tag by Big Josh Briggs trying to get out of this match. Did you see that?
I did see that, but you know what? Elijah wants in the worst way. He recently went toe-to-toe with Trick Williams. He didn't leave with the TNA.
You what, chat?
Everyone in TNA
Oh, the general.
anxiety, feeling the pressure.
Sorry, is General Manager coming out? Or someone walking through the camera for a bingo?
Elijah is fired up right now.
Oh! High impact offense. Elijah
Got options.
into the cover. Hooks the leg. And, Wesley, AJ Francis breaking up the count. And now all 6 men in the
Chaos.
Things starting to break down. You see Elijah right now. He's
Oof.
feeling the effects from earlier tonight.
What a kick by Wesley.
Briggs just said,
Oh, my gosh.
things starting to break down here in this matchup.
Elijah needs to look out. Big knee.
Takes out Francis, charges in. Just got caught. Wesley now. And Briggs. Oh!
That was crazy.
Elijah out of the way. Lee wiped out Trick. Lee doesn't realize it. Turns around. Elijah. Dumping out Lee.
Oh, jeez.
High rise.
Oh, jeez. What are you doing? Woo! I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that on the ropes. That was cool. He's charging up. Has Dark State been around lately? Love those guys. Have they? I don't know. I take what chance out of NXT's? I don't think I've ever heard NXT crowd do it. Okay. I can do that now. It won't affect this game, unfortunately, but I can take it out. Because I will forget to do it at a later date. There we go. It's gone. Need that to win. It's still in this game, so if they, you know, by chance chant it, you'll get it. But.
Yeah. Dude, look at all these funny comments. I reckon I liked that. Yeah,
Soul
I'm
Ruka.
on last week's video. No thanks to Lash and Ren. Yeah, well, we can remake the video after your match today. I'm down. You're gonna be a 3, 2, 1 winner.
What the hell is that? Oh, the doll lady? That doll's naked. That's inappropriate for TV.
This July, WWE and Atlanta are bringing the classics back. The Great American
Tatum Pack, so you got it.
Saturday night's main event, and the history-making all-women's spectacle Evolution. 3 massive shows, 1 unforgettable weekend.
Oh, someone not done a catchphrase, right? Is this the Kalani Jordan one? It's all Kalani Jordan, guaranteed. My ads are lining up better with these ads anyway. I think I might run to the restroom real fast then. I'll be right back. Oh. Have you ever worn your cat backwards? I'm sure I have. Not on stream, I don't think. 'Cause all of my hats look weird when they're backwards. Like... I think it looks stupid on me. Pull it all the way down. Higher in the front. No. No way. I look like a little boy. I feel like I look like a doofus. How? Oh, okay. Okay. What? I don't look cool? If I had the shirt on that I bought today, I would look really cool with my hat backward. Hello, youth. Excuse me. So sorry. The Jurassic Park one. Mm-hmm. Was it an Avril Lavigne shirt? No. Even better. It has dinosaurs on it. We're back to the show and back to stream. The same time. Those ads lined up perfectly. Are they emo dinosaurs? No. Just normal, regular dinosaurs. Is there a T-Rex on it? Because T-Rexes are cool. I think they're the raptors.
Everything in Evolve has been
GM.
great lately, but I get. Do you?
He looks like a magician. I don't know why.
Hey, but do you hear that?
Nice one, bro.
I'm
But
saying
the
something's
brains
going
of
on
the
outside.
And you hit me in the face, and I'm supposed to believe you. Tony, it was an accident. I told you I'm still on your side. Okay, well, we're gonna find out. Ava, how you doing?
What?
Listen, you saw. Punch right to the mouth. Tony, how many times do I have to tell you it was meant for Stacks? Well, how about I get Ava to get you a match with Stacks, huh? Tony, what are you doing? I don't want to face Stacks. Yeah, because you're working with him. Stop accusing me. Prove it to me.
All right, enough. Tony, I can tell that you're fed up from whatever happened, but I can't give him a match against Stacks anyways.
Oh, because you're working with him, huh? What's wrong with you?
No, I'm the GM. I'm not working with him. Stacks already has a match next week against
Don't
Ron
trust
John in the
nobody.
Heritage Cup.
Why does he get a cup match?
Because he mentioned the last person he beat was a former Heritage Cup champion. And because his consigliere signed off on it.
What is a consigliere?
Not me. Tony, I swear it wasn't anything. I have nothing to do with this.
I don't know how to spell that. Consigliere. Consigliere. Guess. Phone. Nope. Sig. There it is. That's spelled weird. Consigliere. A member of a criminal organization or syndicate who serves as an advisor to the leader. Oh. Okay. Consigliere. Thank you, Agent.
Introducing first, accompanied by the
Where's there too big? That one's spelled weird.
American champion Sol Ruca from Adelaide, South Australia. Zarya.
Graves, can we put to rest that Zarya is envious of the women's North American champion? A lot of people were talking about it. Looks at Zarya was flashing at Sol Ruca. They are two women operating as one.
That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. You're entitled to be wrong. That's okay. I'll tell you you were wrong whenever it's proven to be the case. The fact is, Zarya is a dangerous competitor, no matter what her motivations are. As a matter of fact, after Raw last night, I caught up with none other than Bayley. And Bayley couldn't help but tell me how much she enjoys watching Zarya dominate the NXT Women's Division.
Truth will ultimately prevail.
Tom Hagen? Who's Tom Hagen?
Bringing it to light.
She's bringing a weapon. So.
And her opponent, representing the Culling, Izzy Day!
With the steel chair in hand that she dropped Brooks Jensen with, taking him out of the Culling. 6 Feet Under with The Undertaker is now available under the WWE Podcast Network in partnership with Fanatics. The latest episode dropped last Thursday with new
She's the
co-host
chairwoman
Michelle
of the Culling.
McCool. Download 6 Feet Under with The Undertaker
It works in two ways.
audio platforms and watch
From The
on
Godfather?
WWE,
Oh.
YouTube.
I'm feeling Paxley will cost
Grace has now
Zarya.
shown the world
Hmm.
She is as dangerous as anyone in that NXT locker room.
No doubt about it. This is a massive opportunity, not only for Izzy Dane, but the Culling as a whole. If you want to amass power here in NXT, it could all begin in this matchup if Izzy can advance to the Fatal 4-Way.
Oh, do you want to see something cute I got in today? I forgot I ordered it. I ordered this months ago. I have nowhere to put it. It's a little Karlak plush. I forgot I ordered this at all. So I was pleasantly surprised and excited when that got here. Need a shelf now, but... Oh, that looked real.
Is Zarya envious of Sol?
Look here. Zarya
God dang.
I totally understand that because you want to be the next in line. You want to get a shot at that championship.
These were powerful punches.
So right now, Zaria's doing the right thing in my opinion.
Into the cover, hook of the leg, and
Priscilla Kelly, okay, Gigi Dolan in WWE got injured in a match against her fiance a few days ago. Hope she gets better ASAP. Oh no! Mystic, can you show Charlie? Yeah, Carla again.
On the outside. Vic, I have a hard time believing that you believe that Zaria
Yes,
and
RW.
are on the exact same page. That somehow Zaria doesn't have
There you
a
go,
turn
Charles.
shoulders down.
A knee injury, that's not good.
Zaria makes you think
Reduction of a wild animal population by selective slaughter.
with anybody.
Oh, I actually had to look up calling when they were first becoming a thing. I thought they misspelled calling to be cute.
Social media posts, they finish each other's sentences as we just
Isn't she cute? Zaria needs to actually get wins. She isn't doing anything.
They're on the same page. They're friends. You talk about, would she do it? Yeah, we've seen the posts on social media. Last week's was ruined, as a matter of fact, by Kalani and Lash. As right now, Soul on
Her
the
face.
outside, rooting on
Pretty good.
partner, her friend,
Also, her
who
gear is
one
super
step
cute.
away from that fatal four-way.
So, these wrestlers are looking more and more like Tiffany Stratton.
Look at the power of Zaria. Look at it.
Oh.
Lights out on Izzy Dang.
You're not wrong, Ubity.
In control is Zaria. Booker, I also want to talk about
Beautiful baby.
just how
She said her patella shifted or dislocated, and that it's happened a couple times before. I don't know what that is, but yuck. I have the urge to punch it in the face or suplex it. My Carlac? Kneecap? Ooh. Some people's kneecaps do that, though. Ugh. Why is that a lot of these wrestlers are looking more and more like Trish Stratus? There you go, the OG blonde bombshell. Leave my Carlac alone.
A penalty that's well overdue in my opinion. And the thing is, for the ladies to step up, Ava's doing a hell of a job. It's all about competition. And my thing, who's got the better locker room? Is it the men or is it the ladies? We're going to find out.
Well, look, you know, Graves has talked about it going up, doing Monday Night Raw last night. Just heard your comment about what you talked to Bailey about. The NXT women's locker room really has put
Pop
everybody
mine in and out. Ew, crack it, I mean.
Absolutely. This is a great decision by Ava because
Ugh, gives me chills. I don't know why. Like, I can move mine around when it's flat on the ground. I thought I could. Maybe I can't. I don't know. I don't touch my kneecaps very often, I guess.
match you so desire, but every opportunity can change your career.
That's fair. And, you know, as this matchup has gone on, it's really been 50-50 down the middle. Booker, if you break this down in your opinion, who has the strength advantage as Izzy's showing her strength right now?
You're not going to beat a
Yeah, okay.
Sit down, grab the leg.
Yeah, I've heard of people like having that issue. Sounds painful as shit, though.
My opinion is for look at the back muscle, look at the trapezius, look at the legs on Zaria. You're not going to beat her.
Inside cradle, shoulders down.
Mom's kneecaps look like baby faces.
Near fall. Strength advantage, you talk about strategy.
I don't think of that scene in Mr. Deeds when the guy moves it around like it's rubber.
Overpowering with a spinning back elbow.
Did you know humans don't grow kneecaps until they're like 2 years old?
What a match. This has been hard-hitting affair, the third Evolution Eliminator of the night.
Ooh.
I don't think we really can.
Come on, Zaria.
They're both showing up and showing out.
Izzy Dane definitely has there's something about Izzy. You talk about that it factor. Izzy Dane definitely. Here we go.
Another cover, another kick out. And so impressive, both these women, so impressive, the women's division here in NXT. And to that point, Graves, that's why
Looked at me, but I've got a lot of shit wrong with me, so that's nothing special. Oh, sorry, Dustin.
eyeing up that NXT Women's Championship currently held by JC Jane off the neck breaker into
Got to see your nephew for the first time. How old's your nephew? Was he newborn? You know the human head weighs 8 pounds? I did know that. Like average 8 pounds. Name that movie. I didn't know it was a movie. Yeah, newborn. I love that.
Wide open for somebody to change their life, to grab the proverbial brass ring.
We talked about earlier, Booker actually was Graves who brought up JC.
Jerry Maguire. I have seen that movie.
Not only that, the most beatable champion in WWE history.
It's pterodactyl. Do you know pterodactyl is not a dinosaur? It's a reptile. Ooh. I did not know that.
Who of this matchup is going to advance to next week's Fatal 4-Way.
It's gotta be Zarya, right?
This has been quite a hard-hitting match between both these women. Again, hats off to our general manager, Ava, for making this one of the Evolution Eliminators here tonight. Blake Monroe, by the way, NXT contract signing still to come here on NXT. Izzy just trying to hold on and just got her hands snapped off the top. Zarya was looking for that German suplex. Nice counter, and Sean Spears, Nico Vance on the outside. High impact offense. Izzy Dame right now, charging right in. And Booker, it's hard to argue Izzy has been on the rise all of 2025.
Oh.
Zarya went for that back suplex right there, but Izzy's length, her height right there helped her in that situation.
Looked like her knee just hit her face.
Big body slam. Izzy falling into the cover, hook of the leg once again, and another near fall.
All birds are dinosaurs. Bird watcher is actually a dinosaur admirer.
I don't recall seeing Zarya in this
I like to watch birds. They evolved to some form of pelican.
I would agree with you, which means you have no choice but to give credit to Izzy Dame, who has put Zarya in all this peril, looking for a choke.
Yep.
That could do it. My God.
Got all of it to advance, and a kick out by Zarya.
Ooh, her shoulder's bleeding.
Cover by Dame might have crossed her. Let's take another look. Though this is incredible power. Holy
Yeah, it is.
Izzy Dame nearly put
Kentucky Fried Dinosaurs.
Booker, is the culling the same without?
That was a missed opportunity, eh? Saw a Blue Jay and a Cardinal. Those were always pretty.
I think that's what he said, man.
Well, Spears said he suffered so that she and Nico can thrive. To be fair, without Izzy, Spears would not have won the North American Championship several months ago. As Izzy looking for her own championship dream. Big clothesline by Zarya. And Zarya right now seems to have gotten a second win here, Graves. Big pump kick. And Zarya now starting to find that momentum.
I don't know where, I don't know
Let's
how,
go.
but your eyes are not deceiving you. Zarya turning the tides of this matchup. Big body slam. Can Zarya finish the job?
It's actually a good point. That'd be so cool.
Earlier did not work. This time it is successful.
Got all of it.
I'd go to KFC in my dinosaur shirt. Much smaller T-Rex, but basically, yeah. Oh crap. Please don't make Zarya lose.
Just got dropped by Izzy Dame, and Dame just dropped Zarya.
You called it.
Here is your winner, Izzy Dame.
See, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Yes. Love that show.
Paying a little too much attention to Sol Ruka on the outside. There's the German suplex from Zarya. She began to roll. Tatum Paxley decided now was an appropriate time to hug Sol Ruka.
This one's friends, or she's going about it the wrong way. I don't know how I feel about her yet. Season 17 is coming out soon. What is crazy is that show is like actively still going. So crazy. I need to get back into it. I haven't watched much of it. I think I've only watched a few seasons.
First win back together, and brother, you pinned Trick. You earned, you deserve a TNA championship match, and we both know that Santina was watching that.
I never saw that. But Briggs, you are my friend. I came back from Japan for you.
Right.
If I were to get TNA title match, I want you to have it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I want us to think bigger.
Right, you keep saying that.
You as TNA champion, me as NXT champion.
That is bigger. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I love that. That's how you think, brother.
What show? Always Sunny in Philadelphia. DeVito saved it by coming in on season 2. He is so funny. So funny. The bar is here in DTLA. Gone past with friends before. Really? Jesus Christ. What's Zarya gonna do? Because she's friends with Soul, so she can't challenge her. Tatum can't lose, and Zarya can't lose again, so what's next?
Any other point in her career,
Someone's gotta lose. Oilers and Panthers are getting chippy. To Jesus Christ at the exact same time. I mean, damn. Here's my girl. Dennis is my favorite character. He's just so over the top. He's such an asshole.
Now Izzy have moved on. This is the final spot for next week's fatal four-way.
Easy, break up Zarya and Sol Ruka and have them go at it. True. Is she injured recently, or am I imagining that? Jordan Grace? Who are you talking about? If Zarya turned heel. She'd be a good heel. I don't think she was injured.
Caught up with Jordan Grace earlier today, asked her what the opportunity to compete at Evolution could mean for her career, and Jordan said, I've led women's locker rooms in the past. She considers herself a pioneer to a degree.
She's got the look down. Yeah, she does.
Outside of WWE. But Jordan Grace
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think Jordan was injured recently.
on the grandest stage, it doesn't necessarily count. So Jordan wants to use that opportunity to show her brand to the entire globe.
Well, I want to build off what Corey just said, Booker. Is Jordan Grace at a crucial point in her NXT?
The implication? I don't know it off the top of my head.
But this match is more crucial than anything, I think, for Jordan Grace. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is the first time these two have met in the ring, right?
That's correct, yes.
I mean, that right there definitely going to say a lot about this matchup, right? Who's been studied? Who has the best game plan? Who has the best IQ? That's going to tell us a lot in this matchup right here, guys.
And I know it's been a recurring theme all night, Booker, talking about these superstars utilizing different wrinkles, different techniques, new moves. I think we've seen that out of Lola Vice every time she competes. If she shows Jordan Grace something new, Lola Vice may punch her ticket.
Well, we're going to see how much Lola's going to rely on her MMA background.
Oh.
Is she going to have to use that to counter some of Grace's strength?
Well, you asked for it. You got it. Educated feet right there from Lola Vice. Can we see it? Are we going to get a little Tallulah Green on top? Yeah, yeah.
And Lola Vice sending a message to the women's locker room. Who will earn the final spot next week?
Yeah.
And they buy a boat so Dennis can take girls there. What season?
Jordan Grace just got rocked by Lola Vice. And you know, Graves, when you take a look at, I suppose this matchup is a quick kick, a cover, and a kick out. Do some people view Jordan Grace's tenure this far, as I asked Booker, somewhat of a failure? Because you mentioned having
Rick finds his pride is one of the best episodes in the entire show.
The frustration, can't you, in her voice?
Definitely, but I would absolutely not use the word.
Don't know him by name. I've only watched it through once. Well, not the whole show, but up to whatever episode I'm on. I've only watched him once.
She hasn't lived up to what some of the WWE Universe has expected to this point. With that said, all it takes is a couple of W's in a row, maybe a championship win, and it changes the entire narrative about what Jordan Grace is doing.
Well, a win here tonight, Booker, a win next week in what would be a fatal four-way would put Jordan Grace at WWE Evolution with a possible championship opportunity yet again.
Jackie Redmond's on your screen.
What have you done for me lately?
Smallville. I watched Smallville years ago.
I mean, Jordan stepped in to NXT
Years and years ago.
She thought the competition would be a little bit easier, perhaps, but right now, that was a rude awakening. Gotta stick to the game plan. Stick to what got you here, man.
Shorts for the NHL too. Oh, I did not know that. That's pretty cool.
Coming from the mixed martial arts world, not everybody that translates
Busy gal.
success. Not everybody
Watched when it
can make that
premiered.
crossover to the level of some superstars we've seen in the past, but Lola Vice continues to improve steadily each and every time out.
And Lola Vice going up.
God.
And talk about that strength. Lola sensing it, able to get low, able to take the vertical base out.
I think Lola might have a knee bar locked in. I can't quite see from this angle.
Necessarily know if that last leg, that left leg is wrapped around fully. And look at Jordan Grace able to overpower, trying to get Lola's
Season 6,
shoulders
episode 3. I haven't made it to season 6, no.
not relinquish the hold. I don't know if
I was out when I was a little kid. Yeah, it's been a few years.
Either way, no doubt. You can tell by the expression on Jordan
Like what, early 2000s had to be.
Able to break the hold and grabbing onto that left knee.
There's also a show I watch. Can't remember the name of it. It's like Summerland or something. I don't know. Jesse McCartney was in it. And I was obsessed with Jesse McCartney whenever I was... I don't even know how old I was. Preteen, maybe? 13-year-old. Watching Superman in high school show while I was in high school.
Breakout tournament winner, and that right there could give you that cloak of invincibility. But like Corey said, a loss here, a loss there can totally change your mindset.
Sternum first into the turnbuckle and again.
And Lola Vice not able to get her hands up because she's caught backslide. Lola.
Oh.
Oh yeah, man.
There was a little Cholula green on that one there, Brooke.
Hot, man.
Winner of this matchup heads to next week. This is the final evolution of
There's the Flash in Justice League cartoons. Oh yeah.
Is Lola Vice by any means necessary. No, just got pulled away. The power on display. Nice counter though by Lola.
Yeah, looks like Lola might be looking for some type of head scissor here. Can't tell if it's cinched in properly.
Alba has one of the best theme songs. I don't even remember it.
She's gonna try to maybe move around her hands a little bit, try to switch position to get it, maybe the octopus locked in, but instead she's just holding on for dear life. Jordan Grace trying to power out, trying to break this hold. Able to do so for a moment, jumping out here for another submission. Lola,
that's a guillotine. That's a guillotine.
Looking for a tap. Looking for a tap. Guillotine cinched in deep.
Somebody say, is that the words? Because God damn it.
Almost looking for some right hands. Grace just able to slip through, find a way to get away, and now creating a little separation. It's time now to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive.
Over goes Jordan Grace.
Got caught, hoisted up.
Oh.
Drops center of the ring. Grace follows it. Falls into the cover to head to next week, and a kick out. You know, at what point, Booker, also does someone start to press a little much in the ring? If you think about Jordan Grace and everything she has done to get to this point, every NXT Women's Championship match she has been in, because you can see agony on her face.
I mean, she's going to press. I mean, she's got to leave it all on the line because this is a big high stakes match right here. We talked about it. This is for Evolution. This is for a chance, for a shot. And right, you don't want to let something like that go. Trust me on that.
And now
okay, Booker.
Grace under pressure again.
Oh, what a counter. You're so close to the ropes.
She is so close yet so far away from that bottom rope. Graves, look at the body position of Lola Vice.
Lola Vice just needs to pass the shoulder under Jordan Grace's chin, and it's lights out for the Juggernaut.
This that MMA background we were talking about, Booker.
Lola Vice is letting it all hang out here tonight, man.
Trying to squeeze.
Oh my gosh. She's so strong.
But the power is the name of the game for Jordan Grace. And I looked up from my monitor. You can see Jordan. She's holding her chest. She's holding her left knee. She's holding an arm. She is being dissected by Lola Vice.
No doubt. Jordan Grace tomorrow morning will fight tonight with the power. The Juggernaut's wheelhouse, if you will. The game changer there, and the reason this match is still going on.
It's up in the air. This match is up in the air right now, guys.
We got to give some appreciation to our general manager, Ava, making sure NXT is part of the second WWE Evolution.
What a beast mode.
What I like about what Ava's done, nobody's getting a free ride here. No exceptions. I love that, man.
Well, Jordan Grace at first did not succeed trying to change her game.
Oh.
All these women matches tonight have been hard-hitting affairs.
Because all of these women understand what's at stake. The next step, one major step in the direction of Atlanta, Georgia, and the historic Evolution event. But it all begins tonight.
Oh, wait a minute, check it out.
Looking for an armbar, perhaps.
Looking for another submission, definitely. And Lola has been so close to gold in the past. She believes she's one opportunity away.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
To borrow a line from one of the greats, that won't separate you.
That's a knockout. That's it. Lola is headed to next week.
Oh. Jordan's still in it. Anybody watch Gola Gola Island when they were a kid? I came across a TikTok last night and I sang with them. I remember that song. And the big yellow frog. What a great show. Oh my god, I hate that move. Let's go, Jordan. Whew. Is she okay?
Take nothing away from Lola Vice and what we just witnessed. Jordan Grace was in for a fight. Jordan Grace was in for a battle. Jordan Grace survived.
You ask how Lola Vice continues to build momentum. She took a massive step even in defeat.
Show that last move. That was good too.
Jordan Grace, I thought this was it. Most of the arena thought this was it. But somehow the juggernaut pulls through. And a great counter by Jordan.
That's a great counter.
Opened the door for Grace to
I hate this. Like, that's too close. That's too close. I'm surprised they let her do it. Her in the big blue house. That's a throwback. Yeah, I was on her neck. Is she okay? Check on her, please.
This entire night here on NXT. It all started with Jada Parker. Jada
Crazy.
Phantom tap, so to speak. Thea Hale thought she won. Referee didn't see it, and then bam! That hypnotic Jada Parker punched her ticket to next week.
Jada Parker outsmarted Thea Hale, pulled one over the official, and then we saw Kalani Jordan go one-on-one with Lash Legend. In the end, it was the power of Lash that made all the difference. Lash Legend heading to the fatal four-way.
Those were the first two, not to be outdone. It was a hard.
You remember Eureka's Castle or Lamb Chops Play Along? I don't think so.
Izzy Dane made her pay with that sky high. Into the cover, and it was Izzy Dane who was the third woman tonight to punch her ticket, but not to be outdone moments ago.
Beast mode from Jordan Grace, driving Lola Vice high on her neck and shoulders. And Grace
Still hate it. The doodle bops? No.
Sets up next week. One woman will earn an NXT Championship match in Atlanta at WWE Evolution.
Tatum, why would you do that? You cost me a shot at the women's championship.
I know. I didn't mean for any of that. I'm sorry.
We know you didn't mean it. Yeah? Well, now I'm not in the four-way. Huh?
It's okay.
Oh, is it okay? Is it
Don't
okay?
listen to
great.
them.
Here we go.
Remember what I told you. They're not your real friends. I mean, I don't see you in any of their little TikToks. If they cared about you, Tatum, they would include you. I know I would.
Wait, Tatum. No, you know what, Sal? Let it go.
Oh, here she comes.
Well, the time is now. There is Blake Monroe. She will sign her NXT contract live next.
Get out your cameras. You're going to want to remember this moment.
On June 28th, from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Boo.
Greatest of all time against the best in the world.
One last time. John Cena, CM Punk, for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's time CM Punk woke up as champion.
WWE Night of
I
Champions.
hope CM Punk wins. I've got a TikTok clip of the seed. Oh, should I send it in the Discord? Yeah, you can put it in movies and TV. You hope Cena wins? Okay. We're not friends anymore, apparently. I'm just kidding. I hope Cena wins, so Punk sold his morals for nothing. Still getting paid, though. Fuck them morals. Have I bought a WWE Championship, like a replica belt? No. I want one. But they're so expensive. And I really want the spinner belt. I'll never have that one. Christmas is coming up. Ain't nobody buying that for me for Christmas. Are you kidding me? I 400, 500 bucks. I like it, alright? I don't think it's bad looking at all. I think it's pretty cool, actually. We send it saying the file's too large. God damn it, Discord. Only a minute and it won't let you post it? That's crazy. Just haters hate everything. They hate everything. They hate fun. Spinner looks good. Thank you. We're friends again, Eddie. Cena loses the title. He should lose it to maybe Cody or someone else, but I don't know who. Should be Ron Killings. I think Punk should win it, but I don't know. We'll see.
WrestleMania returns to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada on Saturday, April 18th.
Sure, Dusty. That'll work. What's our close to the price of a PS5? Yeah. It's crazy. Still want one, though. Maybe one day. If I save all my money
has brought a different style of
for a while.
to NXT and to America, crossing two brands. 8 of the best in-ring competitors have had the honor of carrying her. And it gives me great pride that my name has been on this trophy more than anyone else.
TKO Punk had to do for the Saudis to allow him in the country after everything he said in the past.
For the Heritage Cup.
Who knows?
And Supernova 11 plans on keeping it that way.
Thanks, Deco. See what Santa brings you. He ain't gonna bring me a belt, that's for sure. I can find one of those spinner belt replicas on eBay for less than 200. Oh, can I? It's more achievable. As long as it's not like all scuffed up and stuff. You know what? Honestly, I probably wouldn't care. I just want a spinner belt. It's half decent. I'm in. Oh, God. Star Wars should I too? That's true, Maddie. Still using that PC too, by the way. Not only did I buy a new PC for that game, but the game still didn't work on the new PC, so that was fun. Loved that for me. One moment. And I still haven't finished that game. Because fuck it. Yeah, it was the game. Still not over it. Sent it? Okay. eBay is a little sketchy sometimes, but not always. And it especially didn't work for people with good PCs for some reason, because that makes sense. Play Fortnite, right? So it's a win in the end, true.
Women's division in all of professional wrestling. And tonight, I continue to add to that as the hottest free agent in sports entertainment joins an already stacked women's roster and officially signs her NXT contract. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the ring the Glamour, Blake Monroe.
Glamour is forever.
Woohoo! Supernatural quote stuck in your head? Me too, generally. Get one and decorate it with rhinestones. A belt?
Off the desk, you okay over there?
Listen, behind the new talent, man. It's about to get hot round here, dog.
The moment you've all gushed, gasped, and glammed for is finally here.
Wasn't expecting an accent. Not yet, Maddie. No.
This is the best women's division in the world. And I've been dreaming of hopping into bed with the kind of talent in that women's locker room.
Where's she from? Is she Brit? British?
It's no secret.
Where from, though?
WWE has always been my dream. And now that I'm here, this women's division is all mine.
London? Oh. Like a subtle accent. I don't know.
Raises the bar, turns heads, and redefines what it means to be a star.
She almost sounds like an American trying to do a British accent. It's like kind of there, but kind of not.
Spotlight is now firmly on the glamour. Blake Monroe.
Tristle Julia in Japan. Cool. Ugh.
Talk about how official it is. The contract is official.
Hi, Alex Love. No, not at all. Didn't know you were from London, but you have an accent, Alex. A lovely accent. Hers is barely there. It's also lovely. It's just barely there.
The newbie's ass like this. Because the last time
I love you.
checked, Fatal Influence has been running this division all year. And did we ever get any sort of celebration for it, Fallon? Did we get anything? Nope. No.
I mean, not one. Sure as hell not for my NXT Women's North American Championship.
Of course not. And Blake, I won't lie. It's impossible to keep our eyes off of you. Like, this is
Hi,
so
bitch.
cute. But if you really think you came here to take what Fatal Influence has built, then you're delusional. Like, Delulu. Super.
Oh dear. The rumors are true. Fatal Influence are as insecure as they are bitches.
Oh, bitches.
Okay, all right. It's
How are you,
reality
bitch?
check time, sweetheart. This division doesn't need you. You're nothing more than another new flavor of the month. And I've seen people like you walk through that door time and time again, and you can try all you...
JC, have you ever tried this one?
Oh! And those heels? Oh! My God.